So it could actually go down in value. So if you've got a backup plan with gold and silver, then that is going to be your buffer so that you can live comfortably, not live in check to check, for example, that you've got a backup plan. So, like I said, with the silver, so my stacking strategy, for example, is that everyone says regarding silver, well, how much silver should I buy? How much should I buy each month? Everyone asks, how much is enough? So there's no real perfect answer to that. It's about consistency. I personally aim for stacking monthly. I have a budget, for example, and even if it's a small amount, it's the habit that builds real wealth over time. Gold and silver stacking is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is something that you build over a 5-10 year period, but you start. You make a start and you're consistent with it. Even if you buy a silver coin once a month, a silver coin once a month, 1 ounce coin, for example, or you may buy a gold 1/4 ounce coin, for example, or you may buy an ounce of gold or even a gram of gold. Something is better than nothing. It's about what you can afford to purchase, for example. So I believe in adjusting it based on what the market conditions are and also what's undervalued. Now that's why I like silver, because it's undervalued. So for example, my strategy right now is that I will buy silver 1 month and then gold, say 3 months down the line, for example. It depends really what the prices are. So silver is way under value compared to gold, as we can see, as I've mentioned today. And another question is some people have, and I'm answering some questions from that's been in the chats that I've been getting. For example, can you pay your mortgage with gold? This really is a fun question. Typically, you can sell your gold to pay your mortgage, for example, but will the bank start accepting gold and silver directly in a crisis? History says maybe, but it is a good barter and alternative payment. And it happens faster than you think when the currencies collapse. So what's happening with banks? Inflation and the dollar. Well, we already know, we can see already that it's shaky. The banks are shaky. And the inflation is the trans story, because in America, Powell mentioned about this, and that the dollar, we don't really want dollar to be printed into oblivion. So other countries are moving away from the dollar, and that's why stacking precious metals is really one of the smartest moves that we can make right now. So how do you protect your families with precious metals? this isn't just about investments. It's not about risky investments either. It's about security. It's about building wealth for the future. It's about being able to take care of your loved ones no matter what happens with the banks, the governments, or the cash money, for example, which is deteriorating. So I would love to see your comments in the chat. Are you committed to protecting your future